Welcome back, friends. This is Jake,
This is Brady.
and I appreciate you joining in for this episode of The Drip. We have a copy that has a cool story that Brady's going to share with us, but not before we jump straight into what's on your mind.
Ready?
You ready?
Yep.
What's on your mind?
All right. Time change. How do you feel about it?
You want to know how I feel about it?
I want to know exactly how you feel about it.
Why are we still doing it?
It's a great question. I thought they passed the bill where we were going to stop doing it, but here we are.
It's killing me.
Whatever happened to that?
The sun going down at 5:45. It's not doing that right now, but what? December?
Dude, okay, so thinking about where this coffee's from, thinking about those people.
Yeah. But they're also 2 hours behind. But still, I mean, if I get it in the winter, the days get shorter. Just like
Yeah.
a bit overall. But
That's why everything
you know
closes.
why daylight savings time was invented?
Okay, it was for the farmers.
No.
So they could have more time with their fields, I thought.
It was, I want to say it was FDR.
You want to say or you know?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure you know?
I'm pretty sure.
You're a big Google guy.
Said it 3 times. Pretty sure.
Because I thought it was so that the farmers could have the extra time of sunlight to be able to get out there and work. Which, who cares? Get out there when the sun comes
The
up.
clock doesn't change the sunlight.
That's what I'm saying.
It was created because they were trying to save electricity and energy. So they said if we just move the time when people are awake only when the sun's up, essentially, as much as possible, they don't have to use electricity as much. Because, back in the 50s and 40s, people would actually go outside their houses.
Kids actually played outside. What a concept.
Yeah. Here we go. Daylight savings times was initiated primarily to conserve energy and fuel for war efforts during World War I, starting in 1916. And then it started in Germany in 1916 and in the U.S. by 1918.
Primarily.
Yep.
Did it also have anything to do with farming? I just want to know for my own personal sake.
Key historical points regarding its inception included wartime conservation and it says modern purpose. While the original goal was fuel conservation, it is now often associated with economic benefits such as increased retail and leisure activity in the evenings. So not a thing to do with crops.
Man.
But hey, effort.
It is a pain in the mornings.
See,
it's just...
No, it's a pain at
I don't want to have to keep changing it. Just pick one and make me suffer either way. And I'm good with it. Whatever you choose.
One more time for all time. Just be done.
I don't think... I swore it was supposed to have already been done.
That was like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but
my watch, I want that feature to go away. I'm
tired of being tired at 7 Brady. When the sun goes down at 6:15 and I'm sitting there and I'm like, it's time for bed. And
well, brother, we're in it. That's called kids and families.
I'm ready to go to bed. My kids are hanging from the ceiling fan. And
dude, tonight we were eating dinner and then it's like, all right, get your pajamas on. Let's get this. All right, come on, let's go. Brush your teeth. Get it done. Come on. I'm tired of you today. I want you to get in your bed and go to sleep.
We love our kids. Okay.
We do.
Yeah. We do. No, dude, it's a problem. So if any of y'all know why we passed the law, everybody made a big deal. And yeah, we're still doing it. If anybody can chime in on that, it's beyond me. So
I would like to know what the people in the West Coast think about time change.
But the sun is going to set later out there. So here's how I know.
Yeah, but it's also darker in the morning till... What time does the sun come out in the morning?
I don't know. Here, we could ask them. Hey, California friends. I don't know. But I can tell you, so I used to live in Dallas area, we'll call it. And my dad still lives out there. And there will be nights like if we were FaceTiming each other back then, I'd FaceTime family that was here in Odessa. And it would be like dark there, like after sunset. And I'd FaceTime them and it would still be like dusk here, like daylight. And I'm like, man, it's bright. My dad still, we'll be FaceTiming or something. He'll be talking to the girls and um, he'll be like, man, it's pretty bright out there. I'm like, yeah, it's sun setting. He's like, man, it's been dark here for half an hour. So that's 4.5, 5 hours.
Half a country.
Think about the other 5 hours to the West Coast.
I know. And then the East Coast, they're
Yeah. You know, it's funny though. We're talking about time change, but you can talk about time zones. It's funny to think about because growing up in Texas, we're Central Time, but we kind of complain because like you have those NFL games that are on the West Coast, and they like, or like when Stanford plays football, it's like I can't stay up till 1:30 to watch that game.
11 o'clock. They're just starting.
Yes, but you also think about for them like all the major games, like a Super Bowl. Like yeah, most of them are in Levi Stadium now out California, but if it's not, they're having to like get off work to go watch that game at
That's
3 o'clock.
That's true.
But then you got the East Coast that it was like
Yeah.
we're perfect. We're right in
Yeah.
the middle. We don't.
See, we've done some games. I've been to some football games on the East Coast, and it's like, golly, it's already 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Funny to think about.
there you go.
That's what's on our mind. Time change. We're tired.
What's on your mind?
Got it. All right, to the coffee. Brady, I'm gonna let you introduce this one because there's I think it's a cool story that goes with this.
It is a cool story. So, as most of you know, I would not say we are like blazing social media by any means, but we do periodically from time to time find new folks that we interact with or new coffee roasters that we interact with. And this particular coffee roaster, they went on that, like, when you find an account you like and you just start going through and you're like. So they did some of that. And I hit them back, with a message like, hey, saw that you like our content. Appreciate it. Thanks. Would love to feature you guys on the podcast. And this is a couple months back. And they wrote back like immediately and they were like, you beat us to it. We would love for you guys to throw some of our stuff up on your podcast and taste it and give it a shout out and the whole nine. And here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, Brady told me about it, and I was pretty excited. I thought that was pretty cool.
I also love their logo.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this one. It's a little more clear.
Yeah.
But it's Pacific Coast Roasters. So you can probably guess where they're from. Montana. What part of California? Just scroll on the website.
Yeah. It's not like in the major city, but it's a little off the beaten path.
Watsonville,
California.
Never heard of Watsonville.
What's the nearest large town?
Maybe get on Google Maps.
Come on, man. Big Google guy.
Big Google Maps guy.
Big.
Watsonville,
California.
It is.
I might be totally wrong. It might be further south
than LA.
Yeah.
See, I don't really know California very well. It is way north. It's closer to San Francisco.
Okay.
Jose.
There you go.
Monterey.
Show them my.
It's kind of right off of Monterey Bay.
Okay.
So, there you go. It is more, I would say, Central California, kind of on the coast.
Okay.
So.
Well, their logo is really cool. They seem like really cool folks. Their social media is a pretty good follow.
Yeah.
Cool branding. They like to be funny like us, so
yeah,
it meshes well.
And it says on, I don't know if you saw, I don't know what this means, maybe you do, but on their logo, it says small batch. You see the little words there beside the dragon. Small batch, third wave.
Not sure what that means.
Hey, Pacific Coast, let us know. What is third wave?
I actually feel like they would probably be some folks that would be willing and able to hop on for a 20-minute segment at some point. Hey guys, we're gonna get you on the schedule. You just don't know it yet.
Yeah. We announced it, so you don't have a choice.
But after we talked a little bit back and forth, they ended up sending us 2 bags. They sent us one that's one of their blends
That's this one.
they keep it available at all times. So you can get that Mike's blend at any time. And then today what we're gonna taste actually is a single origin Dona Isa.
I think you kind of you
Yeah.
roll the end Donya. Donya Isa.
Dona Isa. All right. There you go.
Donya Isa.
I've got it. I've got it ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour it up, but Jake's gonna see if he can find anything worth shouting out about on the website.
Yeah, I've looked for this coffee on their website. It's not there that I can find. Let me know if I missed it, Pacific Coast.
And I will say, I remember talking to them. I think I had told you this, but I know they were working on changing or updating their website and going through some of that. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why. I don't know.
Well,
But if it's a rotating offer, then it may just be not on there anymore.
well, and two things. I mean, number one, they tell you on the bag, small batch. So they're a small batch roaster.
Mhm.
But number two, on their entire shop now, entire thing, they have 8 offerings, and a couple of those are like uh they call it the trifecta. You can order a kind of a bundle. They have a couple of those, and then they have a few others. So hey, they have a lychee co-ferment.
That was that Onyx.
21 Onyx. um
Enter at your own risk. That's all I have to say on that one.
but they only have 8 products, and a couple of those are even bundles of the same. So
Okay.
it's telling you they are small batch, but they only carry what they carry at that time. They're not going to overdo it, which can be a really good thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout this out, but I'm pretty sure it's on there. What you just were talking about, that trifecta thing. Can you get free
It's
samples?
free.
Hey, dripsters,
Yeah.
if you want to go try some really good coffee, go check it out. Look, they got a free trifecta. They'll send you 3. There's Mike's blend. Then it's one. What is that? Rise and grind.
Rise and grind, and then shadow work.
Shadow work.
Which is
So
dark.
that's
Yeah. You're getting one of each.
that's pretty cool to me. I think they're 100 gram bags.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So they're trying to get their name out there too, which is I thought it was cool to get them on the pod. And
And for those of you that have asked us about grams and whatever, 100 grams, you can pretty much count on 4 or 5 cups. So
yeah,
I like that. You're gonna have to pay for shipping. Not everything in life is actually free. That's okay. But you get 300 grams of coffee for free.
I'm telling. Hey, listen, seriously, this is something that I don't think we've really talked about. But those of you that listen, like, one of our intentions is really to lift these places up that we're reviewing, because one, the coffee's good, and two, you're going to get to try something that maybe you haven't experienced, and through that you might find a roaster that you really like. And I was actually okay, I've had a little bit of conviction. I was reading something the other day, and this guy was like, stop buying coffee from every roaster out there. He was like, find a roaster that you like and buy consistently from them and see if it's good all the time. I was like, that's actually not a bad idea. And I think that's why I like the O Word place.
Get the bell.
That's why I like Onyx, because everything I buy from them is consistent. I know it's going to be good. They don't usually miss. The one co-ferment I didn't care for in that advent counter, but that's not something that I would usually buy anyway. So anyway,
It was meant to get you a variety. That's what the advent was. But I would agree with that. And I would say I like what you said about what we're trying to do here is not we're not trying this isn't gotcha type stuff. We like to drink coffee. We have mystery subscriptions.
Yep.
People have bought us coffee. We're gonna review it, have
Yep.
fun with it. We've had one. I mean, I'll say it straight off the top. Early on Airship went south. That was a mystery bag that was not what I asked for from Beanbox. Was not Airship's fault. However, what we didn't put on here, I think we've talked about it.
Yeah, we've talked about it.
I bought a bag of light roast floral.
Yeah.
We broke into it. It was fantastic.
It was really good. It was really good. So I think that goes to say, like, yes, try different roasters, but once you try somebody and you're like, oh man, that was a really good cup of coffee. Buy another
Try it
bag
again.
and then buy another one and see if it's consistent. And if it is, make that your home base for a minute. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dona Isa, let's give it a little test.
Is this mine?
Yep, got it poured up, ready to go.
Got the Daybreak cup. Shout out. Dink it.
Hey, my sister hooked me up for Christmas.
Let's go.
Look at that.
Y'all want some merch?
Hey, also, I know we talked about changing the logo. We're getting there.
Yeah.
It's I think we're having an internal struggle about changing it.
Things aren't hard to let go. Okay.
Change is hard. We're old.
But
Think it.
just sink it. That's fine. This cup has a thick wall on it.
It's smooth. That's a smooth cup. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in there because I thought it was funny when they had told me. I was kind of curious as to like what's y'all's actual back, like how did you get going in this? And one of the only answers that I got was somebody that's either the owner or one of the co-founders of Pacific Roast,
Pacific Coast.
Pacific Coast Roasters, excuse me, had background in the cannabis industry. And I think I had told you about that, and you were like, treading carefully. And I was like, bro, it's going to be fine. So I was like, well, how did that cross over to the coffee world? And they were like, well, honestly, when you're doing some of that stuff and you're overseeing it, you're trying, like, quality is very important. So they pulled that over to their coffee business, and they're trying to offer really high quality coffee. Initial thoughts?
I would agree with Smooth.
I think they have on there, it's not just like straight light. He's calling it medium light. I can get on board with that.
I want to let it cool for a second.
Is it that hot?
This cup's very thick. This is
See, mine's like mellowed out now.
Just to give you, I had this in my water cup to give you an example of how thick it is. So yeah, it stays warm. We'll let that cool off for a second. Also, kind of what we talked about, see what changes happen.
True.
If any.
See, mine's like when I started drinking it, it's at a good drinking temperature.
Yeah.
So,
dude, I wonder if they have stickers, because that's a cool sticker. I would rock a sticker like that.
Yeah, those stickers I just like their logo.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
I mean, if you had one of those, wouldn't you put it on your laptop or your tablet?
Okay.
Your coffee? Yeah.
I think that at least I know I've seen them post a little bit about it, but they got some little metal tins now that I think they're sending some of their higher end coffee in, and they just look cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if
that'd be cool. That'd be real cool.
And it's like, they like hand wrote on the sticker. To me, that's just, I like stuff like that. It's not just a mass produced sticker that they slapped on there. Like, it feels the folks at Pacific Coast, they sit there and they take the time to put that sticker on there, write out with a Sharpie. And some of the font that whoever writes, like, it's almost like some graffiti. Let's go block lettering. Is it the same way on the Mike's building?
Pro font writing. Yeah.
Yeah. I just think that's neat. A little personal touch.
Yeah. That little sip was different.
Cooled off enough.
I mean, it's still warm, but
this is going to sound bad because I feel like I should be able to give you some flavor notes, but I wish we had something to go off of so I could be like, oh yeah, totally taste that. Because it's got a little bit going on. It's not like Funky Town, but it has some flavor.
Oh no, they posted their last post on Instagram. Hey, go follow these guys on Instagram. I'll be honest, in Pacific Coast, this is why we want to have y'all join us. There's not a lot on the website as far as information, but their Instagram's a good follow. They've got a lot of videos in their roastery showing kind of what they're doing, the good little reels and things, so that's cool. But their last post says, we are devastated to announce that last night the roastery was burglarized. Luckily, we have blurry surveillance footage. I know the community can help us find these crooks. So, do better, America.
Well, that sucks. And I think they recently had a little fire.
Well, here's the video. We're going to help you. From Texas, I don't know what.
Hold on, show me the video. Let me see who. Let me just actually look at it. You're going to hate yourself.
Why?
Because that's the employees. That's why they're a good fall. You duped Jake. See, he don't get on there much.
I was trying to help you.
Come on, man. Look at the mask that she's wearing. The
How did you see that?
that's
The kind of run-in should have got it for me.
I want to have now. I want to have them on so that they can totally just like yeah, the bandit goggles.
The 1970s.
Oh my gosh, I want them to come on so that they can roast you.
Oh, man.
Absolutely not. He was like, Jake's like, man, I feel so bad for these folks. And I could see the video playing on his tablet, and I was like, oh no, that's the employees.
I was about to
Because they post some stuff like that, just funny nonsense.
It's like disappointed dad on America, right? Then that happened. So skipping ahead,
There you go.
how much do you think that bag cost?
Well, I think it's free. It's one of the triple trifecta samplers.
I can't tell you.
No, I don't.
It's not on their website.
I wish I had the info. We'll ask and we'll post it in the comments, but they sent us this bag. So
Yeah.
again, thanks to Pacific Coast for
Yeah.
sending us the coffee. We super appreciate it.
I can tell you that this bag right here, and this is a 12-ounce bag. This is their house blend, $23.
23. So
their other one, Rise and Grind Live Roast, 23. The Shadow, $23.
How much is that crazy no ferment nonsense?
45.
Yeah.
They have another one that's high end. Pinkerton Exotic Extra Specialty Light Roast, 45.
Okay.
So you got 23 and you got 45.
I would say this is probably then going to fall somewhere in the mid to high 20s. Let's say 28. Call it good.
You don't think it's 23?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll ask them.
Okay. Pacific Coast.
We'll ask them.
Come at us. Let us know. What do you think?
What are you tasting in that cup? In your infinite wisdom.
There's not a lot coming out.
It's subtle, but there's enough that it's not.
My mind is going back to our little booklets with the wheels to see where I'm putting things.
There's no jagged marks. It's very like
yeah, like
yeah, I can taste that. I can get that. I can get with that.
Chocolate.
Dare I say apricot? Or is it not tart enough?
I'm thinking plum.
It's pretty smooth, pretty sweet, balanced.
I would get behind apricot, but it's a stone fruit. My guesses would be stone fruit, chocolate,
raspberry.
You think so?
Blackberry.
Blackberry's really tart, isn't it?
Can be. You know what? Also, like, well, now that I keep going back, I'm like, almost has like a lemon, like sweet lemon. There's just enough acidity on the back end of it to like make it interesting. It's not boring by any means.
I like it.
There's enough going on that it's not boring. Sometimes coffee can be boring. Waffle House, IHOP, Dunkin', Starbucks.
Yeah. My guess, if I had to get, which we are guessing because we don't know, I would say there's a chocolate note that's kind of keeping it here. Then you've got a citrus and a
berry or a stone fruit. Yeah, it's right in there somewhere. But if you were to like draw that wheel, there's not one that's like bam,
It's
bam.
essential.
It's going to be pretty.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I do too. You got a score?
Yeah.
Pacific Coast, Dona Isa.
Dona Isa. On 3. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
7.1. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, again, super appreciative of them for sending us some coffee to taste and put up on the pod. I really do. I think we can get them on the pod. Like I said, seriously, go follow them. They're pretty funny. They like to post some funny stuff. That honestly, I'm telling you now, that was not planned. This is an unscripted podcast, and that is hilarious. Oh man, There's gonna be a clip of that. I'm gonna send it to them. They're gonna get a kick out of that, man. Because
I don't even know what coffees we're gonna be when we get together.
you were like, oh my gosh, feel so bad for them. Y'all go, go support them, follow 'em.
Like, anyway, hey, so yeah, check them out. Give them a follow. Check out their Instagram. Good stuff.
Try out one of those sample packs and buy something else.
You're talking maybe $10 in shipping for 300 grams of coffee. So check them out. Pacific Coast Roasters. That's a review on the Dona Isa.
Dona Isa.
Thanks for tuning in today. Make sure that you subscribe on Apple Podcasts, on YouTube, on Spotify, and also like and follow on Facebook and Instagram so that you don't miss out on any special announcements or potential logo changes.
There you go.
So, but thanks for tuning in today. This is Jake.
This is Brady.
Drip out.
Drip out.